members of BARP. There is a financial seminar coming up, being hosted by the BARP Charitable Trust, and it's all about helping you to plan your future and more. To help us with this discussion on what will be happening at this financial seminar, we have Dr. Sharon Marshall. She's a committee member with the BARP Charitable Trust. Good morning, Dr. Marshall. How are you doing this morning?
I'm pretty fine, thanks, and it's a pleasure to be here with you this morning. Thank you for having me.
Nice to see you, Sharon. It's excellent. This
Okay,
is
I just want
great.
to just want to correct one thing. The seminar is not just for BART members. Anybody at all who is interested
Ah,
is welcome to participate.
excellent.
Perfect. Perfect. So why now for this financial seminar?
The truth is that we've been trying to put on this seminar for some time, but had to postpone because of circumstances beyond our control, COVID for one. But it's coming at the right time now during Senior Citizens Month and close to the International Day of Older Persons. So we think the timing is perfect.
The charitable trust is this part of the association, or is this another aspect of it?
It's part and parcel of BARP.
Uh
We
huh.
are just the charitable arm that provides educational opportunities for members. The trust also organizes an annual scholarship at the University of the West Indies, which is valued at 10,000 Barbados dollars. And we also assist members of BARP who have difficulties. We provide small grants to assist with medical issues and household repairs and things of that nature. So we are just
Wonderful.
the arm of BARP that assists the association in carrying out these services to its members.
Excellent.
And this financial seminar is indeed free. We'll get more details about the time, place, etc. right here on Morning Barbados. Now, talk to us about a bit of what will be happening at the financial seminar. What are the topics that you really want to touch on that are important for not only BART members, but for all members of society who really want to attend?
Well, we have three excellent presenters. First of all, Vivian Ann Gittins, who has written the Louise Fairsafe column for a number of years. And Vivian Ann offers advice on personal financial management. She's written about investments. She's written about preparing for university studies. She's written about how to handle lottery winnings. So, very practical advice to people in their everyday financial management. Then we have Ondine Curtin, who is an attorney at law, but she will be providing information on what's available through this organization known as Seniors Concierge Services. So this is a new concept where seniors can take advantage of a number of services in one location. And then we also have Christopher Kinch, who is an economist with the Central Bank of Barbados. And Christopher is going to enlighten us. He's going to demystify some of the terms that the economists use, and the persons who participate in this seminar are going to be much more literate about some of the economic and financial terms, so that when the governor of the central bank gives his quarterly updates on the state of the economy, they will be familiar with all the terms and have a greater appreciation of what it all means.
Yeah, it can be quite confusing sometimes as you sit there and you try to work through it. Now, I'm sure first and foremost, because you did mention, that we are doing this in a pandemic. So, and this is the older age group who is also very high risk. So tell us, what are the plans that you all have put in place for those who will be a part of the seminar, who will come to see it?
Very important. The seminar will take place at the Carrington Wesleyan Holiness Church, which is in Welch's Road, St. Michael, near the Welch's Post Office. And it's a facility that normally could accommodate up to 400 persons. But because of the social distancing requirements of the COVID-19 protocols, that number is going to be limited. So we won't be able to accommodate more than 100, 145 persons, I'm told. So we are going to be enforcing all of the protocols, participants who come in person will need to wear masks. We will be taking temperatures, we will be sanitizing hands, and we will be maintaining that physical distancing. However, if you are still not comfortable about coming out and you would prefer, or it's more convenient for you to access the information online, you can do so via Zoom. So we've provided the options of either participating in person or participating online.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Excellent.
And this is what we want, and I guess this is what we have to do, because some people still live with that sense of fear, especially in the older population, that they're more at risk of losing their lives to COVID-19, and we've seen so many of that throughout the pandemic. What does it mean for you to be a part of the BARP Charitable Trust, and talk a bit about the help that was provided throughout the pandemic as well? We want to hear about that side of the story.
We actually have what is called a committee, a personal assistance committee, which is integrated into the trust. And we have Reverend Clayton Springer, who happens to be the pastor at the Carrington Wesleyan Holiness Church. He heads this committee. He has a team of social workers, and they assess all of the applications that the trust receives and then make recommendations on which applicants should receive assistance from the trust. So in the past couple of months, he has received applications from persons who need to have house repairs done, people who need assistance with medical issues, and a number of grants have been approved during this period. So it's really a very satisfying aspect of participating in the trust to be able to help senior citizens in their time of need.
One of the things I have noted, though, when it comes to finances, is there's a fear of trusting. And I don't know how you all will be able to handle that, but to guide members into, trusting a little more. But I guess when you get to a certain age, sometimes you fear,
Yep.
losing even more than
That
when you
control.
were. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
And in some instances for good reason as well.
yes, quite right.
But as I did mention, Reverend Springer and
Yes.
his team are very well qualified, and there is absolutely nothing to fear from confiding in them. And even if we can't offer assistance directly, we can direct you to agencies which would be able to assist.
Excellent.
A number of people have tried to take advantage of senior citizens, and we've been hearing several stories of that. That is not what we want. So go and attend this Money Matters financial seminar for seniors and everyone else, because the information is for everyone. It's at the Carrington Wesleyan Holiness Church in Welches Road, St. Michael. You can register. You need to register. That's an important part of it, because it's on a first come, first served basis, right, Sharon?
Indeed, it is. So we want to get people in early so that we know the numbers that we're catering for. And people can register either by calling 248-5804 or emailing milagro@caribsurf.com, and that's milagro@caribsurf.com. And we want to thank those persons who have already taken that step of registering, and we want to encourage them to encourage more friends to do the same.
Thank you
Indeed.
so much. And I certainly hope that, not only our seniors, but those who are involved, and with them and part of their unit and other people take advantage, because these are some really strange times, and to get
Yes.
the best
And
information is important.
it's not just the parents and grandparents. The children can come and learn
Exactly.
how to plan for their retirement. So it although it is billed as a seminar for seniors, I think anyone can benefit from participating.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yep.
very much for the opportunity. Take care.
Always
Have a great
appreciate
day.
you.
You stay safe.
Dr. Sharon
And
Marshall,
you.
she's a committee member with the BARP Charitable Trust.